chain has no protection.
Check this out, guys.
Which color is that, Broly? I
That's
don't,
green.
Green Broly. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's the Broly BR.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I actually do own 4 Death Ball, but the other 2 are...
It's like a spitting image, am I right? Right, guys? Look,
How's everybody doing? Everybody having fun?
down there.
Yeah, it was.
Look, guys, it's me.
Absolutely clapped by SS4. That was a lot of fun.
Does sound it.
I learned
No,
about
actually, it
you.
was. I managed to get to turn 5 whilst playing green, which is sick. Oh god. It's been a minute since this matchup.
See, Majin Buu is the deck I wanted to play today, but I don't have the Z leader stuff yet.
I do have 2, so
Nice.
if you need one, because you only play one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get one at finals because I'm gonna pick up a premium anniversary box. So hopefully I get
so
it
you're
in
pretty
there.
set there then, yeah, brill. I'm getting another anniversary box on Sunday anyway, so
Oh, nice.
I'll definitely have spares.
Yeah.
Right.
Greetings from work. Greetings from the gym. Damn, we've got people from all across the globe today. Fucking work and the gym and everything. You guys hella busy. I'm over here just playing card games. Jamie's stream is leaking in. Oh, right, I see. With Peter being hella quiet. Didn't I tell you I met Jeeples IRL? Yeah, no, I remember that, I remember. He went to Living Realms, right, with... I think you and Tom met him, but Luke wasn't there. Something like that. Decided on finals deck yet? No, that's why I'm doing this, like, finals deck picking series thing. Where I'm showing off one deck for each color, because they're basically the decks I'm considering. I'm feeling like Gamma is the best choice right now. But yeah, these are kind of like the five cards, 5 decks that I'm going for right now.
We're gonna high roll, yeah?
Yeah, I got 2d6.
Same. That is an 8 from me.
I've got a 6.
Understandable. Four back.
I will keep 3.
God, I didn't want to see.
Alright, good luck, man.
Good luck, have fun. Right,
So I go Jeeples, right? I'm turned to Stone Johnny.
start off
He just goes,
turn
ah, right,
with
yeah.
your
I mean, clearly you're not famous enough, bro.
one
You need to get that clout
for
up.
Absorption scheme. Right, draw 1.
Vegito turn 2 is fucking gross.
And I'll pass to you.
Wait, I'll catch up in a second. Alright, draw. We would say... Charge this guy. And I'll swing leader to leader.
No negates.
Search top 5.
He's currently...
Grab that
9.
one. Yeah, and just 9k to leader.
Sure, I'll take no damage.
And I'll pass to you.
Okie dokie. I will draw the turn. We will
Fated Rival's kind of scary
I'll
for
charge
this.
a Ultimate Despair. And I'll pay 2 for Vegito.
Nice.
I'll just go ahead and +2 him straight away.
Yeah. And this is why we grabbed the green guy. Let's go.
And
Get rid of that
we'll
unison
attack
markers.
into lead.
No negates there.
Lead effect. Oof, you hate to see that. And I draw 2. And that will just be 10 into lead.
I'll take that.
And I'll go ahead and activate
Oh,
Universal.
also, my 8-drop Gogeta is going to be nuts here because I can minus through his 4 drops for 30k. That's kind of disgusting. And I can start counterplaying his 1-drops with the red guy as well, the Bardock. That'll probably be later on. But nice to stop any draws he might get from Vegeta Unison or Healing Pod if he runs that, I'm not sure.
And that'll... I won't trigger the auto on Mighty Absorption, but I will trigger the auto on Vegito to draw.
Sure.
Activate main limit 1, so Spirit Boost 1. I'll play a token.
Mm-hmm.
And I will choose to add a card from my hand.
Cool. And the tokens are 15k, right?
Yes, 15k with 5k combo power.
Nice.
And we'll go ahead and swing into lead with token.
No negates.
I think I will just leave that at 50.
I'll take that one.
Understandable. And I'll go ahead and swing into lead with Mighty Absorption.
No negates.
I will leave that at 15.
I'll take that as well.
Cool. And swing once again into lead.
No negates.
Just 15.
I'll take that.
Cool. And I will pass to you.
Draw. I'll charge this guy, and when he's charged, because I've got another black multicolor, I can remove a marker from a unison if it's got 3 or more markers.
Cool. So I will go down to 2.
We'll use SS4's Cool to check top 3.
Yep. And add up to 2. If you add 2, you bottom deck 1.
Yeah.
Just with SS4 in the card name, correct?
Yeah. I'll grab these 2. And then bottom deck 1 from hand. Get rid of that guy. I'm going to swing a leader into your unison.
I will say no negates.
Search top 5. Grab this Bardock. And we'll just say 11k there.
Sure, so it doesn't lose a marker.
And I'll pass to you there.
Okie dokie. I will draw a turn.
Kind of just relying on Bean and the fact that my leader's 11k to get me through this next turn. I wanted to play the Bardock unison here, but that was super greedy, I think. Vegito turn 2 is gross. Ah, yeah, you can't drop the 8-drop Sin turn 2. You also can't drop Power of Patara at turn 2 because the Vegeta leader needs you to have 3 or more energy for that effect, I believe.
He's okay.
Yeah, no negates there.
Cool. I'll use lead effect. Oh, you hate to see that.
Ah, that's rough.
Super combo. Uh. Thinking. Just gonna leave that at. Actually, do I? No, I'm gonna combo a tricky nemesis from hand to make it 15.
Sure. I'll just use the blue energy for a bean and go to
Yeah, fair.
16.
Understandable. I'm gonna put the tricky nemesis into my Z energy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Will plus.
It's annoying I don't have
immediately.
another yellow here, so that I can't
Put
play that
4
Goku
markers.
that I grabbed and negate his skills
And then
on
I'll
Unison.
activate main spirit boost 1
Because otherwise I wouldn't have
to play.
a yellow charge.
Token?
I mean, he could have spirit boosted off actually anyway to just get the skills back, so I guess it's not so bad. Bean is so valuable in Bardock, man. Yeah, baby. Yeah, just getting to
Okay,
that
one
like
for another
16k
absorption.
turn 2 is sick.
And
Yeah,
then
he's
two
all good. No turn 2 play. We had a couple turn 2 plays,
absorb.
but I felt like just holding the energy for a bean to survive for a turn 3 is much better.
Board's gonna be super cramped because I just don't.
Because the
have
next turn I
space.
can drop the 8-drop Gogeta, -2 of his 4 drops through, Awaken, double swing, take out his Unison probably, get another bean, go up to 20k because of the Gogeta,
No effect
and
on
then
mighty
untap
absorption, but I
for
will
defense.
use
So
the,
I feel like just like surviving this turn is the main thing here. I just got SS Bardock this week after watching your video on YouTube. Love the deck. Hey, appreciate it, man. I'm glad that you're enjoying the deck and that I've
go ahead and attack into lead
got you to
with
play
my
something that's fun. Yeah, no, I think this deck's really good this format, so I'm playing it now. No negates there. Yeah, I'm trying to get a bit of
I
a
will
demonstration
leave
out for
that
people who have
at
picked up the deck. Yeah, that's all good. I'll be on 16.
Thinking.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
I'll
gameplays out
combo a
of
token.
the deck profiles that I'm
Thinking
doing
into,
now, so that obviously people can have that to refer to see how the deck plays, see if they enjoy it or not. 20. I will combo this Vegeta to go to 21.
Understandable.
And then end of combat, I can pay one and play him in rest mode. And I can return to hand a 3 cost or less, which obviously isn't going to be relevant.
On play, I will Frieza.
Yep.
KOing it.
That is all good.
Then I'll pay 1 for the activate main on Fused Massive.
Very
Frieza.
nice. Yeah.
And we'll
We can minus that off the board. Holy shit, I love red.
to-
I mean, multicolor black, not red. No negates there.
Zamasu effect, you discard 1 card.
Yeah. We will get rid of this Gohan.
And I am going to super combo. Putting that to 30.
Super combo. I'll just take that.
Cool. And I'll put that into my Z energy. Base. I'll pass to you.
Cool. I'll draw for turn. I'll charge up this Goku. And I'll start off by paying 3 for the big Gogeta.
He has deflect amongst many other things, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
So he is deflect, triple strike?
He's deflect, double strike, plays himself for 3 if I've got 3 or more red or black Saiyans in energy and or battle area.
Yes, that I do know.
I get
And when he comes into play, minus 30 on everything on board.
it's two battle cards on board.
Oh, okay, right. So that I can probably take a guess what you're gonna have.
So my leader gets 5k until the start of my next turn.
So 18 right now.
Yeah.
W.
Oh, he'll be 20 now because I've also got the red black on board.
Oh, of course, yes. So that'll be 20, and then
Yeah.
you flip and that stays at 20. Oh,
Yeah, and then I'll minus 30 on Zamasu and the active mode Boo.
yep, understandable. So they get placed into drop.
And also you choose a card in your hand and warp it.
Right. I will warp. I'll warp a copy of Son Goku, the Furious again.
Cool. I'm then going to swing 30 double into your Unison.
I will choose to activate Homicidal Clones,
Sure.
taking a life, and I'll play a meta token.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That could go there.
Then I'll awaken to draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll swing into your 4-drop Boo. And I'll get all of the effects because I've got all the colours.
Okay, so there's an untap, there's a chaos something in rest mode.
Yeah, so his effects are he gains 5k for the battle, and then I can switch one of your battle cards to rest mode. I can draw a card, remove a marker from your Unison, and at the end of the turn I untap 1.
Okay, so that your auto will trigger first, so I can't declare blocker until that's resolved, so you're almost certainly going to rest the blocker. No negates.
Yeah, so auto, I draw 1, rest the blocker,
Understandable.
and take a marker off the Unison.
Yep, so it's now down to 2.
And that'll be 25 on the Boo, because he's getting 5 from him and 5 from himself.
Yep, and he is just going to be dead. Can't protect him using his permanent.
Cool.
So it's only for skills.
And then I'll pass to you and I untap 1.
Cool. I will drop return.
Yeah, that's why I swung with the Gogeta first, so that I can rest the blocker if he homicidals there. So
Ultimate Despair.
pretty good sequencing. Where's the second camera with your hand over the shoulder? What the fuck? Oh, what, like, oh! I do want to get one of those. Maybe when, because I'm moving flat this weekend, so maybe that's something I can actually look into then. Not really any big plays for SS4 in turn 2 unless you're on the Unison. Yeah, I have got the Unison in here, but as a 2-of, I think it's mostly good just against blue, or if you happen to go first, you're just kind of chilling with it.
For Kaioken Son Goku the Furious.
Yeah, he's all good. And I discard 1?
Yes.
Cool. We'll get rid of this Goku. Setting up the fusions in drop.
Check to see what skills you have, like keyword skills on your cards. Is it all just energy exhaust in your drop?
This guy's got double strike.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I will activate main spirit boosting 1 on lead, and I'll steal the double strike guy.
Sure.
And my leader gains double strike.
Mm-hmm.
Then thinking, is your leader still 20 or is it down to 15 again now?
Nah, it's still 20. It keeps the buff until my next turn with this Gogeta. Yeah, it's pretty strong.
That's so dumb. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, there's a lot of chat. I'll catch up where I
I
can.
will
I'm a black
plus
player, so
2.
best deck for now, I guess. Yeah, no, this deck is really good, this one, I think. This deck would actually pop if there were valid Z battle cards. Yeah, it doesn't. It's because everything is 2 cost on the Z battle cards. It's not great. I will pay 1 there for the Gohan negate.
I don't like that. Yeah, so now I can only attack one more time, correct?
One more time with battle cards and unison cards.
Yeah,
And
so
I have to
lead
discard
still
one for
attack.
that.
Yes, because it's a Bupo.
Yeah. I'll discard this Bardock.
Right.
He actually might have been
will
better off just taking my fusion
Just
targets
do a
from
wait,
drop
wait.
with his leader here.
Tap draw. Flip, it loses double strike. Might change things. Pay one for another copy of Absorption Scheme. Effect to draw.
Yeah, go for it.
And I'll use the Union Absorb. I'll take the Vegeta and put it underneath the boy. And I'll play.
Are you taking the one from board? The Gohan?
No, the one from the on the Absorption Scheme. So I'm taking the one that's under my lead.
Oh,
and then
oh,
putting it
yeah,
underneath.
that guy. Right, I see.
Yep. And then we'll play a copy of Mighty Absorption.
Yeah, go for it.
No effect on Mighty Absorption. I will use the Vegito off.
Nice. It can, but not necessarily should. Dropped it from the list a while ago. It's side deck for me now. Yeah, I can see it being in the side deck. It is mainly good against blue, or if you happen to go first and just get super ahead. I just quite like it. Yeah, it's in my list.
Choosing the Vegeta.
Ah, fuck, what does this card
underneath
do?
the Majin Buu.
Yeah, so what does that do?
So, if you have 3 or more mono green energy and you choose one of your green battle cards and place one card under it in its owner's drop, play this card from your hand.
Yep.
And then, when this card is played from hand, play a Majin token.
Mm-hmm.
Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and place it under this card. I will take the Gogeta.
Very nice.
Then I will activate main spirit boosting 1 once more, taking the double strike boy from drop and placing underneath my lead.
Yeah. Okay.
So now my leader has gained double strike.
Yeah.
Right, we will go ahead and attack into leader.
No negates.
Lead effect to draw. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll combo a Frieza from hand to make that a 20 double.
20 double. I'll combo. Yeah, I'll combo off the Gohan from board.
Fair.
And then Z charge him.
Yep, I'm gonna Z charge the Frieza. So I have 1 attack left with everything else.
Yeah, basically.
Hooray. Okay. I'll attack into lead with Ultimate Despair.
No negates, though.
I'll combo off a Boo from hand to make that 25.
Sure. I will super combo there.
Understandable.
Bottom deck this to draw 2.
Cool. I'll put that into my Z energy. And I suppose I'll have to pass there.
Draw.
God, my boy's cluttered. I've got so little space, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you still got that Kaioken on board as well, haven't you?
Yes, that's just here, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And I've
Okay.
still got the meta token.
Yeah. I'm gonna charge this Bardock and minus 10 on the meta token.
Understandable. Please get it off of my board. Eh. Oh, it's dead now. I literally have a pile of like 5 tokens up to this. This guy just spams them. It's absurd.
Yeah, it really does. I will swing leader into your unison.
I will dormant.
Sure,
I'm gonna pitch the charismatic.
sure. So,
So that's still going through.
yeah, I'll draw one, rest your 4-drop Boo, remove a marker from your Unison, and I untap one at the end of the turn.
Cool. So you're just basically going to out the Unison then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's down to 1, and then the attack goes through, so the Unison is dead.
Yeah.
Finally, some space.
How many cards in your hand?
I have got 4.
4, okay. I'm gonna pay 4 for the big Gogeta.
Oh boy.
We'll warp Goku and Vegeta from drop.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll swing at your the 15k Majin Buu.
Remember, that's your only attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, remind me what this boy does.
So he's triple attack blocker. Whilst he's in rest mode, he can't be KO'd by your skills. And when he attacks once per turn, you choose 2 cards in your hand and 2 of your battle cards, ignoring barriers, send them to their owner's warp, and at the end of the turn, he restowns.
Oh, I hate that. Right, okay, yeah, no negatives.
So his auto, you choose 2 from hand and 2 battle cards on your board, and they get warped.
So I'll warp a copy of Unadulterated Malice and Unadulterated Destruction. And 2 of my battle cards. I'll warp the Kaioken. There's a warp a token, I guess.
Sure. And we'll leave that 35 to your 15k Buu.
Yeah, he's dead.
Here he stands.
I'm not that desperate to keep him around. Actually, hang on a second. Thinking on defense step.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 1 to Awaken the lead.
Do you have to do that at 3 life?
Oh no, you're right. I'm a fool. Cool, that's fine then. Yeah, so he's dead. That's cool.
Cool, and then he'll restand. And I think I'm just... Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, SS4 is cool before I pass.
Yeah, fair enough.
Check top 3.
Okay.
We'll just add this Goku.
Fair. Cool, and that's your pass in there.
Yeah, and then I'll untap the blue energy.
Understandable. And I will drop a turn.
I could have gone for the other 8-drop Gogeta there, because I've got another copy in hand. But because I have a bean in hand, I think I can kind of just get away with sticking this guy on board and trying to get as much value from him as possible. I find it difficult to find a timing to spend 2 energy for Unison. That's why I quite like the Bardock. Yeah, no, I agree. I do think the Bardock Unison is like fairly slow.
Mode, correct?
Yeah, exactly. He is also a blocker though.
Yeah.
It is mostly good against blue, or sometimes I just drop it for the floodgate. Yeah, exactly, using the -2. SS4 Bardock Unison is so sleeper in the deck. Yeah, I'm siding 2 of him at the moment, mainly for Sin, but it's so nice, yeah. It's a really, really good card. Still got they removed Heartfelt. Yeah, Heartfelt was sick, bro. I loved that. Still trying the original list and see where I'll go from there. Yeah, I mean, it's all up to like fitting your playstyle, of course. Yep, he is all good. That'll go to bottom of deck.
Yep, so bottom deck the Gogeta.
That cellar's actually a big problem for me. Silly me, I'm in the Bardock Unison. Yeah, no, Broly Unison. See, I just made the same mistake. I know exactly what you mean, don't worry. Heading home back soon? Hey, hell yeah. Hopefully you don't miss me losing right now. No negates there.
Okay, so that is...
And I'm on 3 life or so.
3 life. I'll combo a token from board to make that 35 double.
35 double, okay. I will bean.
So that's putting you to 20.
Untapping. Oh, I don't even know. I think just this. Those 2. And then I'll super combo.
Okay, so that's putting you to 30, so you need another 10 to save.
Bottom deck that to draw 2. Oh, okay. going to pay 1 and combo the Sin Secret Run.
Oh no. Okay.
So that'll put me at 40.
Yeah, that's at 40, and that you have to pay an energy cost to play it after you've comboed it, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So it's probably not going to be able to go to play because I think it's 4 energy.
So I pay an energy at the end of the battle to play him.
No.
I
hate that.
And he's 40k blocker, and if I play him, then I can choose any number of your leader cards, battle cards, and unison cards equal to or less than your current energy, ignoring barrier, and switch them to rest mode.
Right, that basically ends my turn. Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate.
So yeah, I'll pay the 1 and play him.
Yep.
And then rest Cell, Boo, and Leader.
Yeah.
And that I will let go to drop. This is the secret rare I'm currently running instead of SS4 Vermilion Saiyans, because I think that this is kind of the closest replacement. It's just really nice that it goes through barrier and rests everything, honestly. And I also don't own Pan, so there's also that. He's like a Jamie Rage Redeem, but permanently. Who? Who's that? I know a guy selling Pan. Is that yourself by any chance, Johnny? Because if so, I will probably buy it off you. SS4 Vermilion is on its way in the mail for me.
I will pass to you.
I'm bad at intercepts and mail, bro. I'm on my way. Royal Mail about to get fucked up. Right, I will draw for turn.
Oh, this could be the quad strike.
How many cards in your hand?
2.
2, okay.
Pay 5 and drop the quad strike, I dare you.
Ah, no, it's in the side deck right now. I didn't put it in.
Oh, no.
I wish I had it right now. I love that card.
Yeah, right now that'd be huge.
Yeah, absolutely. I would charge this way, I think. I will start by swinging Leader into Leader.
No negates.
I'll draw 1. And he gains 5k, so just 20k to Leader.
Yep, just go ahead and take that.
Swing 40 to Leader.
No negates.
I will combo to 45. I should have done this on the last attack. I'm missing a Goku and my drop is my issue. So
pay 1
not great.
for 2Z energy.
Yeah, I should have done this on the last attack so that I can just get the Goku and drop and go for Gogeta. I've basically given him an extra card in hand, which is not great, but it's kind of fine. I think it's still okay.
And then I'll choose to take it. Is that just for 1, yeah?
Yeah, just 1.
That's fine.
Then I'll pay 4.
Oh boy, here we go.
And play Gogeta, whooping Goku and Vegeta.
Oh, that's a triple attack.
I'll swing 35 at Leader.
No negates.
So on swing, you choose 2 cards in your hand and 2 of your battle cards, and they go to warp. I'll get the Gogeta back to my drop.
That can get warped, and that can get warped.
And that'll just be 35 to Leader.
35 to leader. That is a triple attack, which means you probably win here.
So yeah, he'll restand, and I'll swing 35 to Leader.
And game.
Yeah.
I just couldn't keep up with it.
Yeah, fair.
Ah, that's where it was. Super combo.
Ah, rough. Yeah, all the beans in this deck just put in work.
Oh yeah, no. One of the few decks that wasn't affected by the bean errata.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely need to give Green Majin Buu a go now, though.
It's so much fun. Like, I don't think it's like meta, but it's by far one of my favorite decks to play.
I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of it after finals, I reckon.
Yeah,
I've got a lot
honestly,
of decks I want to try out.
I can't recommend it enough. Like, you can just splash in so many engines because the actual engine you play is just so small.
Yeah, and it's all like searchable because the one
You
drops
can
bring
play
out the
the,
four drops bring out the unison, all of that shit.
Yeah, I mean you can play the unison, which honestly is not bad. It's just I find that in terms of accumulating markers, it's really bad.
Yeah, fair.
And with how much spirit boosting you do, it's really not great. And you need to actually have like a decent amount of draw power. So I find Vegito's just better.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I used to love the Babidi unison in the green-blue version, just because it was a one-drop
in the green blue,
searchable one. It was
100%.
nuts. But
Yeah, in green
that
blue
died
it was huge, but
with
because
Bean.
Errata to
Yeah.
Bean, it's killed that deck now.
Yeah, I'm so
Like
sad.
I play
That
3
was my
copies of Cell
favourite.
purely just because you could just slap into energy and then play it. It's just a
Yeah.
really good card.
Yeah, of course.
But outside of that, no, like you can still you can play the Fated Rival package. Hibito Kai, always good card. All that sort of stuff. Good. It's a good deck. It's fun.
Yeah.
Definitely one of my more fun decks.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to trying it. It looks so cool.
Right, I will report result and we'll go from there. I'm gonna go peep on some other games.
Yeah, me too, I think.
Understandable. Good luck for the rest of the day, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
Cheers.
Alrighty, so we managed to take the first win against Green Majin Buu. Pretty happy with that performance. Bro, just being able to like have the ability of minusing cards is so good because it just kind of gets around almost all protection in the game. It's just so nice. And then obviously warping, it's just like slowly warping out his hand. The hand destruction, bro. I love hand destruction. It's so fun. Hello.
Hey, what's up, man, Ollie?
Not much. How are you?
Yeah, decent. First game with U7 ever was a win. So,
Nice.
I was about to say let's keep it going, but I feel like that's quite cheeky.
Yeah, I think I saw. Was it you that put up the trade post on the group?
Yeah,
Asking
it was.
for a bunch of U7 stuff? Yeah.
Yeah. I was just thinking, like, one, I think that SS4 especially is going to get neutered after Nats. I don't know about Sin yet, but
Yeah,
I just
fair.
don't really enjoy playing Sin that much, so I'm just going to sell the core, I think. So I thought,
Makes
let's
sense.
just get U7 now, why not?
Yeah, of course.
I got a 7. It's appropriate.
I've got a 3.
Ah.
This is a matchup where I'd probably side this 4th bean, but I can't be bothered, to be honest.
I will keep... I'm gonna keep 4.
Oh, I definitely want Dirty Burst in this matchup too. I forgot they have 8 drops. I will keep... Yeah, I'll keep 4 as well.
Cool.
Alright, good luck.
You too, buddy. Right. Yeah, let's charge this. Pay 1 for Gohan in response. Oh. 3, 4, 5. Thank God I did this before doing my burst. Holy yeah, I'm just gonna have to take. Yeah, we'll have to take that. Not ideal, but it was my last card in my top 5 search, and all the other 4 were not U7s. So
Ah, nice.
that
Yeah,
was,
that's a rough one.
yeah. Then I will active main off the lead. Oh, lovely. Draw 1. And
At least if he's running Vidal, he's running a 3-drop Unison, and this deck can kind of get through those fairly easily. But I don't know how good of a matchup this is. I don't like the idea of playing against aggro decks with this.
and then I will pass to you there.
Draw. I'll charge up this Vegeta, and I will swing leader to leader.
None against.
Top 5. We'll grab this Bardock and just leave it at 9k, and then pass to you.
Go. Yeah, let's charge this. Let's swing lead to lead.
No negates.
Draw. Just 10.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Active main, burst 3. Oh.
Oh my god.
Drop
That's
one.
not ideal.
No, it's not. And I'll pitch that.
Sure.
Right. A1 for the 17.
Yeah, do you need 5 U7s in drop for him?
That might be the point, actually, yep. Yes, you're right, sorry.
That's all good.
I just read the Sparking 7 at the top, I didn't
Yeah.
Yeah, I will just have to pass there then.
I will draw. Charge up this Goku, and I'll swing leader to leader.
Sure, none against.
Top 5. Yeah, I think. Grab up Gohan, and we'll leave that at 11.
Okay.
And then over to you. Yeah, him messing up that mill, and then, well, he could have comboed off that Gohan from board if he milled first before swinging with leader. But obviously, like, it's quite unlikely he's gonna mill like that. So him missing that mill is, like, pretty fucking massive for me. It staves off a lot of his early aggression. So now I just need to worry about the 8 drops. Which I think this deck will probably struggle with, to be honest.
Draw. And
It'll just be a case of trying to hold as many floodgates as possible. Which is going to suck because I probably have to charge one next turn to get to my 4 colors.
one of these days we'll get there. One of these days.
Yeah, eventually.
Well, I'm at 6 just now, so to be fair, it's not too far off.
Ah, nice.
Okay, let's swing lead to lead.
No negates.
I'll draw, and I'm just going to combo this Gohan.
Sure. I'm just going to drop a bean to go to 16.
I'm not going to Z-charge because that'll put me at the 7.
Yeah.
But I will pay 3.
Sure.
I'm just going to up to 4 to draw.
Yeah.
Absorb nothing, but he is now 20k, so let's go 20 to lead.
No negates.
Just 20.
I'll combo this guy to go to 21. And then after combat, I'll pay 1 and play him.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and awaken.
Yeah.
And then I'll active main on that side. I'm just going to draw and burst none.
Sure.
The worst part about this deck into yours. Everything I do next 15.
Yeah.
It's like, this is very annoying, but okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass it.
Sure, I'll draw. And charge up the green. I will swing 16 at unison.
Yeah, I will pay 1 for imposing.
Sure. We'll just leave that at 6 then.
Sure.
Pay 3 for Gogeta.
Oh, lovely.
So leader will bean. I can minus 2 of your battle cards by 30k, and you warp a card from your hand.
Yeah. Let's warp this.
Cool. And then I'll swing 25 with the minus 5 double strike to your leader. Unison, sorry. Not
Unison?
leader. Yeah.
Sure, no negates.
Just 25 double there.
Yeah, you have the colours you need to awaken now, right? Yeah.
That's
you've got
correct,
it
yeah.
there, Yeah.
Because I got this guy
Yeah,
on board.
Down to 2.
And then I'll awaken to draw 2. And I'll swing leader into unison.
No negates.
So
Then I'll be dead.
yeah. And I'll pass turn and untap 1.
Sure.
So no floodgate in hand to untap the green with this. I'm just going to untap blue to give me access to bean. And then I have the Goku and Vegeta, which I can combo into play, which isn't too bad. I do have a Master Roshi, which is also quite nice for the yellow guy in my energy. Or I can also just drop the red Bardock into energy to minus 10 something. But this is where he
let's
starts dropping
swing-
8 drops, and that's when things get hard, I think, for me. Because his minus
Oh yeah, your leader
35 will
the
kill all
target
my
is
Gogetas.
Vegeta.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I forgot about
It's kind of going to become a game of who can hand destruction each other fastest. But I think his... I don't know. I feel like I'm more scared of his, even though I'm taking 2 cards out of his hand with the Gogeta swings. Because
Yeah,
his
let's
guy's
swing
double strike dual
lead
attack
to lead.
is going to do more damage to me. No negates.
No negates. Yeah, let's go to 20.
20. I'll take that one. And that's the Sin Secret rare. That is a
Then
nice
I will
rip.
pay 1
Ooh. No guy. No guy.
for Vegeta.
Sure.
Right, what we
Yeah, no 8-drop this turn is massive because it means I kind of just
This-
get to keep my board.
I'll draw 1 and take a life.
I was expecting the big Goku to just come down this turn until the fucking
Really
turn
changed
9 or
to be
whatever.
honest.
So yeah, I'm pretty happy to see that. Him
Is he
going
30k
wide when I
that?
have a bean
Okay,
is
isn't he?
super good for me. Yeah, he's 30k.
There we go.
Yeah, so him going wide whilst I have a bean is exactly what I want. And then I have an actual bean in my hand, so worst case I just go to 25.
Frieza?
Yeah, he's all good.
So I'll neg him 15.
Sure.
And let's pay 1 for Goten.
Sure.
Goten's play I'll draw.
Yep.
And then I will pay 1 for Goten's ability to neg at 20.
Nice.
And he is now +5, so let's go 20 double to lead.
Yeah, no negates there.
Just 20 double.
I'll combo this Vegeta to go to 25.
Sure.
And then pay 1 to play him, and I'll bounce your 1-drop Vegeta to get rid of him.
Yeah. That's fine. I've not actually done it this turn yet, so I'll Goku activate me and I'll draw.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think we bother burst or anything. It's fine.
So you don't... you need the Gogeta on board. You don't
I'll
need it
just
on board
swing
for Awaken,
Frieza
because
into
you can
one of your
Awaken with
Vegetas.
just black and then 3 other colours. But it's to get all of the effects on the leader skill that you need the Gogeta out. Into one of the Vegetas, yeah? No negates there. I'm muted, my bad. No negates.
Just 19.
And that was to one of the Vegetas, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna combo a Master Roshi to pick up the Gohan and charge a Bardock and give the Golden Frieza -10 for the turn.
That's fine. So restand.
Oh, sorry, it'll be minus... can I count? Yeah, it'll be -8, not 10.
Yeah, it's, well, it's still 11k. Yeah, I'll pass to you there.
Cool. I'll draw. Charge this back down. I'll swing the leader into your Goten.
Yep, no negates.
So draw 1, I'll gain 5k and rest your Golden Frieza.
Yep.
And just leave it at 20 there.
Yeah, you can die.
Nice. I'll swing a Vegeta into your leader.
No negates.
Just 16 there.
I'll take it.
Cool. I'll then pay 1 for his skill. We'll pay the yellow to warp himself. And play out this guy.
Sure.
And on play, I'll then give -10 to the Golden Frieza.
Yep.
I'll swing Vegeta into Golden Frieza.
Yep, no negates.
And I'll activate battle to give it another -5, so it'll be 16 there.
Yeah. You can die.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass to you there and untap 1. It's kind of trash. My only play there was the 4-drop Gogeta, but I don't have the guys in drop to play it, and I don't feel like just comboing 2 guys in to get that guy out when he'll just get minused by the 8-drop next turn. So I kind of want to wait for him to force me to put those in drop. Like, I'm on 6 life. I feel like because I have the long game, I have no rush. I'm going to be stronger in the late game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in hand. Bardock needs to see all colors on board or energy. Yeah, that's for the backside auto. To awaken, you need just 4 colors in total, so you can awaken with black and then 3 of the other colors. But ideally, on the turn you awaken, if you're not swinging first that turn, you want to be
I'll pay 3 for another unison.
getting all 4 colors out, like all 4 non-black colors out, which is why I played the Gogeta first and then awakened and then swung, so that I got all 4 effects on the awakened side.
And I'll absorb the Let's absorb the Vegeta.
Yeah.
I'll go lead to lead.
No negates there.
Yeah, just 15.
Cool. I will. Combo this to 20.
Yep.
And then end of combat, I'll pay 1 and play him in rest mode. And I negate your unison skills for the turn.
That's fine. He's just a 10k now. And you're on 6 life currently, yeah?
Yeah, 6 life.
Yeah. Okay. I will pay 1 for Frieza.
Does that have deflect?
It does not.
Does not, okay. Yeah, I think I will actually pay 2 there for the Bardock counterplay.
So is that what the drop instead of being played, is it?
Yeah, it basically counterplays anything 20k or less.
Yeah.
It's just denial of hope on legs.
Yeah, I'll active main on the lead, draw, push nothing. And I think that'll do for my turn.
Cool. I'll draw. I would charge a Gohan, and then because you've got 3 or more markers on Unison, he'll remove one of those markers. Oh, this also comes back to my hand at the start of the turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll swing 16 into leader.
Draw none against.
Just 16.
I'll take.
Cool. I'll then swing 16 into yeah, I'll swing 16 into leader.
Yep, none against.
Just 16 there as well.
Yeah, I'll combo 1.
Cool. I'll then pay 1 for Goku to warp itself and play this Gohan from hand. Any response on that?
He's the one that removes markers, doesn't he?
Yeah, so if you've got a Unison with 3 or more markers on it, removes a marker, and he also on play warps something 4 or less.
And he's double strike, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So
Cool.
on play it goes to 2, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Then I'll swing leader into Unison.
Yeah, I will pay 1 to negate with 18.
Sure, what does that do?
This is the Zenkai, the Annie-box card. So limit 1, negate the attack and play this card, then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and it gets minus 15k power for the turn. It's Sparking 7, if my leader is a mono red U7 Son Goku, it reduces its cost by 2, so it becomes a 1 cost. And then it's permanent. If this card would be removed from a battle area, remove it from the game instead. And it has a second permanent where I can activate its counter skill from my drop by paying its energy cost and discarding 1 card from hand.
Cool. So right now it's just playing itself for 1 and minusing 15. And negating the
so it
attack.
negates. Yeah, so it negates the swing, and then I get 10x on the 15.
Yeah. And my auto will also rest it when it comes in and I draw 1.
Yeah, it's fine. And I'll remove a marker from the unison as well.
Yeah. And what would you like to neg?
I'll neg 15 off the Gohan.
Makes sense. Go ahead and pay 3 here. Do I want to do that first? Yeah, I'm gonna swing 16 at unison.
Yeah, I will test him.
Sure. Then I will pay 3 for the big Gogeta.
Naturally.
Any response to him?
No response.
Cool, so I'll minus 2 of your battle cards by 30. And you warp a card from your hand.
What this?
And I'll swing 30 double into unison.
Yep, none of goods.
Just 30 double there. And I'll pass to you, and I untap 1. The Vegeta is not under unison. Oh, he has a Vegeta under unison. It's this one, not the one I grabbed from Warp. In fact, by the way, you had this Vegeta under unison, I've just realized.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you want to remove it instead of...
It wouldn't have mattered because it wouldn't have... Like, the double strike would have still removed 1 marker though, right?
Oh, that's true, yeah, I forgot about
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
I could avoid 1, not 2.
Yeah, I just forgot my Gogeta was double strike, to be honest.
Cool, so we'll charge this.
Yeah. Gogeta's a fucking good card. But yeah, he did have that Vegeta under the unison, but I had 2 on the board at the time, so
And how many in hand?
he took one of them and I warped the other to play a guy. I've got 6 in my hand.
6. Okay, well, I'm just going to do it right off the bat. I'll lead effect, draw 1. Watch nothing. Can't exactly what happened, draw to the minute. So I have 21 in draw. Good to know. Yeah, let's pay 2 for Vegeta.
Sure.
So when he's played, I draw 1. And I choose 2 of your cards, ignoring barrier, and they get neg 15. So we'll neg the Gogeta and the Gohan.
Those 2, okay.
And then I will swing 20 to Gogeta.
No negates.
Just 20.
He can die.
Pay 1 for Frieza.
He's all good.
Yeah. Let's go 19 into either of your Bardocks. We'll say the one that's not the counterplay. the other one.
Yeah. Are you minusing this by another 15 with him as well?
Tempted.
It's just the on play with the freezer, right?
Yeah, I probably should just get rid of it.
Cool.
And yeah, 19 into the 3-drop Bardock.
No negates.
Yeah, just 19's fine.
Cool. I'm going to use his activate battle to give one of your battle cards -5 for the turn, so I'll just choose the golden freezer. Make it
lovely.
14.
So let's swing 14 to him now.
No negates.
I will super draw. 24.
Yeah, he can die. I think kill turn is next turn. I'm gonna combo off the Goku that I grabbed back from
Yeah,
Warp, then I'll
P1
finally
for
be dropping my 8-drop.
17.
We just hope he doesn't have V-Rays. Yeah, that's all good.
Yep. I will swing 17 into the Bardock.
No negates there.
And it's top 3. Yeah, we'll add Gohan. Put these back at the bottom. And do you know what? I'm just going to combo that Gohan, so we'll call it 20.
Sure, and how many cards in hand?
6 after that.
6. Yeah, he can die.
And how many have you got? 5 or 6?
6 as well.
6 still, yeah. And your leader is Bean, so there's no point in swinging. Yeah, I'll pass you there.
Draw. We'll charge up this Vegeta. This guy goes back to hand as well.
Yeah.
We'll start by swinging leader into leader.
Sure, no negates.
Auto draw 1. And he'll gain 5k for the battle. And then I'll combo this guy to make it 25 to leader.
25. I'll super
Mm-hmm.
and combo 1.
Sure. Do I Z-charge that guy? Don't think so. Go ahead and pay 4. And warp Goku from drop and Vegeta to play the big boy.
Yeah, we'll respond. Sign of Mastery.
Sure, so he gets -15 for the turn.
Yeah.
So he's 20, okay. So I'll swing 20 into leader.
Yeah, I'll Wolfang.
Nice. And that's for the battle, right?
Yes.
Cool, so he'll be 5 for the battle, and then his auto, so you
I
choose
warp 2, right?
2 from hand and 2 from board, yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of these 2. Actually, yeah, we'll get rid of these 2.
Cool. And he'll restart, well, no combos on the 5k.
Yep.
We'll swing. No, I guess first. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'll overwhelm 6, because we've got 6 in drop.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is a fighting against fate.
No, it is
Not
a
fighting against fate, sorry. Fade
Dark
greeting was what I meant to say.
Broly. Yeah, yeah.
You're getting rid of the active mode one.
Yes, that's correct. So I'll swing this guy's second attack to your leader for 20.
None of it.
Just 20 there.
Yeah, I'll super.
Oh, very strong. Sure, and he'll restand, and I'll swing 20 to leader.
None of it.
Just 20 there.
Tick.
I'll swing Dark Broly to leader.
None of it.
I'll combo this to make it, what is that, 35.
Yep, I will take.
I'll Z-charge that, and then I'll pay 1 yellow and drop off 2 Z energy for Oolong. There's a card under that. And I'll activate main to copy Dark Broly to become 30, and then swing 30 to leader.
Yeah, you got it. I can neg you 10, but I can only combo 1 beyond that.
Ah, damn. Nice. Yeah.
Oh, what really hurt was my second set of bursts.
Yeah, I was
when
gonna say when you whiffed
after
that.
images in a dice
Yeah.
thing, I was like, oh no.
When you whiffed that, I feel like that was just the main thing that won me that game, to be honest.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm gonna end up in a late game scenario with no negates, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, and you can't even get your early pressure on properly then either.
Yeah, when I checked to see what I had, I was very tempted to pick up a super combo again.
Yeah.
Just because I think I bursted 1 that game, and I was like, do I just pick up another super combo right now? Because I'm probably going to need it going into this turn.
Yeah,
and I'm now instantly regret. So, hey, oh. Good games though, man.
Yeah, good game, man. Alright, I need to actually open the thing now so that we can report the results.
Yeah. Alright, buddy, I am going to have to shoot off just because I need to make a quick phone call before the next round, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
Cheers, and I will catch you next time.
Yeah, see ya, man. Good game.
Cheers.
Alrighty. Managing to take the Dubski against U7. Let me just note that down too. Pretty happy with how that game went. Obviously, like I said, I feel like the main reason we won that, honestly, was just because he whiffed his mill turn 2. And then he also had... He just seemed to have an issue drawing the 8 drops. He discarded one earlier on with, I think, his leader effect. Or maybe a combat off, I don't remember. And then he just didn't seem to find another one. And I feel like the 8 drops later on... Well, obviously the 8 drops are going to be better than the smaller guys later on. But, they're really what puts on the pressure because they can clear my board and start dealing with my hand and just hitting me, doing a lot of pressure. Because, throughout that game, you could see he was having to attack into my battle cards to actually clear them off the board. Because he didn't have the 8-drop to just automatically clear them and then continue to pressure face. And, spending attacks on the opponent's board is not something U7 wants to do because U7 wants to be pushing. It's a deck all about pressure. And so, it just wants to keep hitting your leader, ideally. So, spending attacks on battle cards is not what the deck wants to do unless you've, beamed your leader a couple of times, which, obviously, we did have the beans. We did drop those 8-drop Gojitas that give 5k to leader quite a lot. But, even then, he had some, the 20k crit Vegeta could have swung through. Or even he could have just been, comboing up because my hand size was getting pretty small. And his wasn't... His was mostly bigger throughout that game, I think, because I just wasn't able to drop the thwarting Gogeta. And so I wasn't really able to control his hand. I was just trying to control his board as much as I could. And then as soon as he forced me to use my resources and combo off those Gokus and Vegetas, that was when I was then gonna drop the Gogeta and try and go for an all-in kill, or just start hand controlling him instead. But yeah, I didn't want to drop that 8-drop Gogeta for as long as possible because if I Like, I obviously didn't have the targets for a while in drop. So I could, in theory, combo them out from hand and then drop it. But that's a lot of commitment, and if he then drops an 8-drop Goku and clears my board off, excuse me, I get mega punished for that, because I just effectively lose 3 cards to drop that Gogeta. And yes, like, it's a very strong play, especially earlier on in the game, because it gets that hand control going already, and it obviously deals with this board. But then he can do an even stronger play back to me, to which I've just overcommitted into, and so it just wasn't worth it. I feel like I have to wait for him to actually pressure me a little bit so that I have a chance to get value out of that combo power before I just waste it. And it also meant that I could then sort of whittle away at his resources whilst doing that with just all of the small guys, because all of the small guys are not bad cards. And it also meant I could build up like 1 or 2 cards in Z energy, so that if it came to it, if our hand sizes both got depleted, I could then just start playing out from my Z deck instead. And this deck has a lot of options in the Z deck. It just depends on what you're able to charge, really. Right, we'll go watch Peter's game. I don't know what he's on today.
That was close.
That was a close game. That was very close.
Oh, he's just finished.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on Invoker,
there's
of
the last
course.
super combo, that's what I was wondering.
My guy.
It's not...
My-
Right, we'll go watch this game instead then. 7Ku versus Bulma. Oh yeah, that 3-drop Z battle card cell must work against Bulma, huh?
Your leader's
That
15,
card
right?
is nuts.
Or 20. Okay.
15.
I'll attack with Goten to your leader.
No negates.
Oh. So, is Boo, is it an auto or is it an activate battle?
In auto.
Okay. So, so I will Raditz. Draw 2. 1, 2. So
Cards in hand.
2, 4, 6, 7. So I will. So just 15 to your leader. Attack your leader with Bulma. What happened?
I negate. Dimension.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. I didn't see it. That's why. Okay. Cool. Right. Have 3. Play another Jiren. And I'll give him +1 for double strike. So I'll attack your leader.
Block.
Just come back and you're on the 2-0. We love to see it. Hell yeah. Took down U7 last round. He had a pretty unlucky set of draws and mills, but I feel like I played it pretty well.
I'll
This
attack
deck
your
is
leader with mine.
this deck's just sick, honestly.
No neck.
The more I play it, the more I'm considering playing it for finals, which is not good because I'm like I'm already not decided enough. It's so good, yeah, man, it's great. I might have to test it against SS4, Gogeta, Vegito,
14,
and Sin. If I can test it properly against those decks, maybe it's a deck I play.
24.
Sin is tough though. Yeah, I can imagine Sin being
29.
really tricky.
34, 39, 49, and Frieza's double strike and Frieza's death ball. I'll minus your leader by 10k and I'll give my 15.
If he wins with this, oh my god, that would be funny.
It's
Dude has a blocker on board.
So,
Not respecting the my swing, let's go.
15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 64, and your leader is minus 10. Okay, so it's your leader is 5, I think.
I'd consider main decking either Kai or Protector of the People. Is that the 3-drop Kai negate that like warps a guy on board when it comes in? Because I've currently got one of those in the side deck for that exact reason against Sin. But I was kind of like trying to figure out if it was worth it because it doesn't feel like this deck warps a whole lot.
Hi guys, unfortunately that is time on time, so it straight up just ends there.
Okay.
Okay, that's bullshit because he just got
So
stalled
it
for time.
goes down, if I remember, so most life, which is the same life, and it comes down to cards of battle area, which is unfortunately, as I remember, Remy before he just dropped, was 3 on board, 2 cells, and a 6 drop, right?
So
That's
I only
bullshit.
have
Remy-
2 battle cards
Remy
and
just-
1
Yeah.
unison.
What?
Yeah, so it's down to what you have 2 and he has 3, so Remy would take it just having more battle cards on board.
Counterplay stops all 2-drop swinging for both turns.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that was just like really unfortunate because
Oh!
if time was
Okay, no,
if there's
respectable,
a little bit
yeah.
more time.
I'm more worried about the
Yeah, it
4-drop
could've
swings,
been
the
either
4-drop
way,
and the
depending how
8-drop,
much you
but
had
no, it makes
combo
sense. That's a good card.
No, I don't think he had enough. Okay.
Sorry,
Well, that's fucked up, whatever just happened to him. Bro just lost a 1 game. Yeah, no, that guy's a good shout. Okay. I can see that. I wish there was just like an efficient way for black to deal with that 4-drop swing. Like if only black's Realm of the Gods was good, you know? Also shuts down
we're
rush
waiting for
attack. Oh,
Raoul
that's
and
a
Tom.
really good
Tom
shout. Yeah,
is-
rush
I can't
attack.
remember he's doing something. He's taking a call from his missus. So
Yeah, I might have to.
wait a little bit.
I might have to try out Kai. Kai's a good side deck card for this deck, actually.
I'll tag him as well, just in
Good shit.
case he is doing something else, and Raoul as well, because Raoul's gone. Here's Tom. We just went for Raoul then.
There's a Tom. He has
So let's
something.
tag Raoul. And the lobby.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that, Kai. That's
So just
a good shout.
so just pop in the results just as a check.
I can imagine we might be
in this
against
round.
either Jamie or Tom, whoever won the
Each
last
have got
round.
winners
'Cause I
right.
think they
So
were
for this
against
round, we
each
got
other.
the winners being table 1 was Peter, table 2 was Remy, table 3 was Shimon, table 4 was Ollie, and table 5 was me.
Nice.
I've no idea if it's 3 or 4 rounds
Nah,
tonight.
we'll round
Actually,
that.
that might
Right,
change
so everybody
things.
ready for the next round?
Yep.
Yeah. How many rounds is it, by the way?
4 rounds today because we
Oh,
have
4 rounds.
over 8 people.
Damn.
So for round
I feel
3,
like
we
after
have
3
table 1
rounds
being
we
Remy
get
versus
1
Raoul,
undefeated, but
table 2 being
what do I
Simbo
know?
against Peter, table 3 being Shimon against Tom, table 4 being Sea-Duck versus Geeples, and
yeah,
then
after
leaves
this
me
round
versus
we'll have
Ollie on
1
table
undefeated
5.
between me and Jamie. So I don't know how it's
So
4
everybody have
rounds, but
tables,
you know
and I'll
what?
let you know when.
It's not my tournament, is it? The fuck? We just get to play more games, I'm not complaining. Is he on Vegeta? Nah, he's on King Cold, I believe. Because people voted between a fun deck and a non-fun deck, and people voted for the competitive deck. It was either King Cold or Shroom Salsa. To be honest, I voted for the competitive deck too, because I want good testing. Hello. How's it going?
It's going good. It's going like played against Peter and Tom so far. They're like very like quite well, not long games, but like sequencey kind of games.
Nice.
Right, right. Let's get the timer started about deciding, and let's see if I've got anything to decide.
Oh yeah, siding. I haven't done that yet. Shit.
People here to see us play. These got to get deciding and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yo, Nick, what do I side?
no,
Nick, help me out here.
wanna
What am I meant to do? I don't have
sense.
Deborahs or anything inside. Do I side the 5-drop? Fuck it, we're siding in the 10-drop Gogeta. What's he gonna do about that? Nothing, exactly. What's in my side? 1 10-drop Gogeta, the 4th 8-drop Gogeta, a Kai negate,
Let's try and see if we can side.
the count-
side
the
in these.
3-drop,
Side, see if
a
we can
mirror,
side
2 Broly Unison. I don't think Broly Unison does
So
that much against
take
him, to
out
be honest.
all the majority of it.
2 Dirty Burst, 4th Bean, 2 True Fighting Spirit, 2 Ghost Warriors,
Yeah,
2
one.
Petrification. It's not a very good side deck.
Let me take out these
But I'm putting in the
guys.
10 drop, because I'm going to try and kill him with it, because it'll be funny.
So that's taken out.
I think that's it.
That guy.
Like, the only other thing I'd consider siding in would be a 4th 8 drop, the SS4 14,
Where's the other one?
because green has a bit of a hard time dealing with it, but
Is that
I think it's
one?
kind of fine. What do I want to side out?
Okay, I'm missing one I didn't come across. I see it. There it is.
What to side out for the 10
Just take
drop?
out those, put these 6 in.
How good is
It's a
the
nice
Bardock
little-
unison in? Should be
Nice
fine
little
to get to
6
10
card side
times
in.
6. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
See how that does.
I know his build is meant to be more aggressive, but I don't
I haven't
care.
played anything properly meta yet though, so it's that's not too bad. Oh, Ollie's gone with a whole mute. Oh wait, no, I'm disconnected, have I? Can I
Yeah,
look at my camera?
Ah!
I know I came onto a different thing and this just made it awkward. I was there talking to myself, going like, why is Ollie not responding like to anything I'm saying and just talking? Why is he being
fucking
fucking mute?
hate you.
Oh, okay, Andre. Cool, Andre. Alright, let's get the round time started.
So what do you mean you've not faced anything meta yet? You're right about to
I've
play
played-
against the best deck in the format, SS4.
SS4 Vegeta.
Nah, SS4. It's SS4.
Which
SS4
character is it? Because
Well, it's called SS4 Gogeta because it runs these like crazy strong Gogeta 8 drop in.
Oh wait, no, that's Bardock. Bardock's the fucking joke of the Bandai.
Damn, Nick Sparrow, come for you.
He's just gonna like show up in my in a room, sat there, do his little magic hands,
Right,
and
everyone
go,
is
"What do
7.
you mean Bardock's trash? Oh, 7. Oh, that doesn't beat an 8. Oh,
Damn.
sorry, buddy.
I'm really out here losing
Doesn't be
every
an 8.
dice roll so far.
I think I lost. I think I lost the error too. All right, so we're gonna keep 1 and put the rest back. Come on, deck, don't fail
I'll
me
keep
now.
4. Nick says Bardock's best deck in the format, all colours.
I don't know who Nick is. Sorry.
Damn.
Who's Nick?
Best player in the format.
Oh, do you mean our Nick? Like Captain Pilaf?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Nick Ty Criddle.
Good old Nick.
Greatest Dragon Ball player that ever lived.
He is kind of the GOAT.
Alright, so let's start. Good luck, buddy.
Good luck to you too.
I'm gonna charge a Berry Blue.
We got the 10 drop in
And
opening
then
hand. Win condition
Tap 1
achieved.
for a Terraform Realization. Take a life for a lead to draw 1. And then Terraform Realization will take a life to draw 1. And then pass to you.
Draw. I will start off by charging this Vegeta, and I'll swing leader to leader.
Yep, no counter.
Grab Goku. Just 9k, and I'll pass.
Yeah, that's cool. Right, let's do 1. And then let's go ahead and charge a Fatal Force Goku. Then tap 1. Play out a new ruler.
Yep.
So lead effect, take a life to draw 1. And a new ruler, take a life. Look at the top 3. And we'll grab this Frieza Charismatic. Press the bottom. And then we'll go ahead and tap 1 for this Berry Blue. Any response to that?
No, he's all good.
So Berry Blue will trigger and look at the top 7. So I think that's, yeah, it's exactly 7. And then grab the Anticipated Onslaught was the first one I saw. And then we'll go ahead.
I'll be focusing down those berry blues. They're the main advantage generator of that deck.
Let's flippity dippity. Swing, flip my leader over for the Awaken to draw to untap 2. Draw 2, untap 2.
Wow.
And let's swing my. Oh, actually, no. let's just go ahead and tap 2 from my unison.
Sure.
Give 2 markers, use effect the +1, and play out this Anticipated Onslaught.
Sure.
Any response to Anticipated Onslaught?
I cannot legally respond.
Okay, you can. You can always have, like... There should be a 1+ black cat player you can play, or a blue one. You can...
There's not a counter window for extra cards, Jamie.
There is, because there's an extra card playing a card.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, right,
It has the ability,
okay.
that's what I'm asking. It has the ability to play a card. Come on, read on the fucking rules.
Right, okay.
Come on,
No,
you've
I
got
see
people
what
who
you
watch
mean.
you, people who look up to you. You've got
No,
people who look
no,
up to you,
no. I'm
and then
trash.
smash Peter.
I'm trash. Yeah, go for it. Go do your shit.
Alright, so effectively draw 1. Onslaught will draw 1. And then play out my
King Cold.
King Gold.
So what does he
I'll
do?
swing. So he is a critical 20k. He's 25 on the board because I got Tear of Realization. And for activate main work, you just choose my field cards, pop it, and then pop one of your battle cards and charge a field extra card from my drop to my Z energy. That's 2 plus or less.
Cool.
So essentially, I'll pop off a field card, Z charge it, and pop one of your cards.
Yeah.
And then we'll swing your lead with the King Cold.
No negates.
Just 25k crit.
Sure, I'll take that.
And then I'll pass to you.
Sure. Charge Gohan. We'll remove a marker from your unison.
Yep.
Swing leader into unison.
Yeah, it's fine.
Top 5. Grab this. And just 11k there.
Yeah, it's cool. How many cards in hand now? Just...
Should be, I think, 7. Oh, 8.
8.
And pass to you.
Alright, draw 1.
I feel like going second in this
And
matchup
we
is
will
going
go
to
ahead
fucking
and-
suck because he's going aggressive. Because his King
Let's
Cold
charge
build
a
in general
new
is
player.
just very aggressive.
And then we'll swing at your lead with my King Cold here.
How many in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Yeah, I think I will pay 2 here for Gohan negate.
So what is the conditions for that card?
I negate the attack and play this card. When this card is played, I may choose a card in my hand and discard it. If I do, you can only attack with battle cards and unison cards once more because you've got 1 color.
Okay, so it's got to be played for that effect, yeah.
Correct.
I will focus right through them.
Sure.
And you don't discard because it wasn't played, that's right.
Yes.
Alright, and I'll use the effect of King Cold here to tap 1 to...
Yeah, that's rough. I was kind of hoping that he didn't have
Anticipated Onslaught to...
didn't have the counterplay there, but I assume that's what he sided in.
Pop what would be to pop a card, and I'm not going to charge any Z energy. I'll tap 1 for Berry Blue. It'll play out back out the Anticipated Onslaught.
Yep.
Effect of lead, the
No
draw 1.
response there.
And if the effect of Anticipated Onslaught, draw 1, and play out a new King Cold.
Yep.
And then we'll swing at your lead with King Cold.
No negates.
Just 20k, 25k correct.
Sure.
And then we will... How many life you at now? Yes.
6
life?
life.
6 life. And how many cards in hand?
7.
7. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll tap 1 to play Kaioken, the Kaioken Goku, make you discard 1.
Strong. Yeah, we'll discard this guy.
And then we'll swing at your lead with the Kaioken.
No negates.
Just do that 15k crit. And then we'll use the effect of Unison to play our battlefield. So we'll tap, so plus marker, plant test, Assault Invasion. This gives my lead 10k power for the turn and double strike.
Yeah.
And then we'll swing my lead into your lead.
No negates there.
We'll just leave that tall. Ooh, actually, don't want to sack something off. Let's boost a little bit higher. Let's sack off the anticipated onslaught. No. Let's sack off the thermal invasion to go to 35k double at your lead.
I'll take it.
And then we'll swing my Unison at your lead.
No negates.
Just actually, we'll go super combo to draw 2, and we'll get rid of. Oh, it's a tough choice. One warp. We'll warp my secret rare. Don't really need that. And leave that at 25k at your lead.
Sure. I'll go ahead and awaken.
Yep.
Super combo.
Yep.
Will bomb deck. This to draw 2. And combo to 30.
Yep. And I'll see charge the super combo. And pass to you. How many cards in hand?
10 after draw before charge.
It's a free life you're on now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
We'll charge this guy.
What does that guy do? Does that guy do anything on charge?
No. He's
Cool.
when he gets comboed with, I can pay 1 to play him and negate Unison skills, and then I can pay 1 to warp him from board to play a 2-drop from hand, and then at the start of the turn he goes back to hand.
And what effects does your leader get now?
With the 3 energy, he gains 5k on swing, rest 1 of your battle cards on swing, and untaps a multicolor at end of turn.
Okay.
I'm then going to pay 3 for the Gogeta.
Yep.
So with the 4th color, he'll draw a card and knock on a marker off the Unison as well. With the activate main, my leader gains 5k, and on play you warp a card from your hand, and then I choose 2 battle cards and give them -30.
Okay, so I'll play 3 negate.
And
And which
I'll
card?
kill
And
both
do I
the
choose
king
which?
cards. No, I choose.
Okay.
We will then swing 30 double into Unison.
I'll 3 negate. So just say no.
Sure. I'll then swing leader into your Kaioken.
Yep, no counter.
Auto, I'll draw 1 Restberry Blue and knock a marker off Unison, and we'll leave
Yep.
that at 25.
Okay. I will super to draw 2. And warp my Unison, and then work combo with a freezer to go to 30k and charge the super.
Sure. And I'll pass to you there and untap 1.
Draw 1. And I will charge a Unison. Right, so let's go ahead and
This is where
swing at your lead
Fated
with my
Rivals Goku
Kaioken.
starts coming down, which is bad. No negates there.
I will throw on a super to draw 2 and get rid of a charismatic and leave that at 25k credit.
Cool. I'll bean leader.
Yep.
Go to 25. And I will combo this Goku to go to 30. End of combat, I'll then
You charge
pay the
them?
1 to play him and negate your Unison skills for the turn.
Cool. I will then go ahead and tap 1 for attack of that again towards Zamasu.
Sure.
And I'll swing at your lead with the Zamasu.
No negates.
Actually, no. What's the power of that Goku?
16.
I'll swing it that instead of the lead.
Sure. I will say no negates, and I'll pitch this.
I'll just leave that 20k into it.
That's my Gokus and Vegetas and drop. That's
then
not too
I
bad.
will- So how many cards in hand?
We've got 2 negates too. 6 in hand.
6 in hand. Okay.
Yeah, my hand's pretty defensive. We have a
Um,
token negate, a
I will
floodgate,
swing my
and
lead into
super,
your
so it's
lead.
not too bad. I will pay 1 here. No. Do you want to do that? How many in your hand?
I have 4 in my hand.
Yeah, I do want to. I'll pay 1 for Gohan. Any response?
No response.
Cool, so I pitch 1 for his effect. We will pitch this guy.
Cool. Then I will tap 2 for my Kaioken. Oh, my favorite rival will put up deck a super combo to pop your 8-drop.
Yeah.
And then swing at your lead with my 6-drop here.
And
There's
3
only
in
battle
hand
cards, like-
after that.
Yeah, 3 in hand.
Cool. I'm gonna token negate that.
Yep. And then I will swing at your lead with my King Vegeta.
You can't.
What can I?
This guy.
Is it-
You
is it
can
just
only
out-
attack. You can only attack once more with battle cards
With battle-
and unison cards.
Oh, and Unisons.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll use the effect of Fairy Blue. Tap 1 to play out an unstoppable invasion.
Sure.
And use the effect of lead to draw 1.
Mhm.
And then I will pass to you after that.
I'll draw. So you're 4 in hand?
Yeah, 4 in hand.
Cool. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good at all.
Me in your hand?
5 before
Good.
charge. I would charge this guy and give him -10 to berry blue.
Yep.
I will swing 16 into your unison.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just 16 there.
Yep.
Then I'll pay 4. And play thwarting.
Yep.
Goku and Vegeta. We'll swing 35 into your leader.
I will go ahead and respond with a token negate, take a life,
Sure.
and get the token out.
And then you'll choose 2 on hand and 2 on board and warp them.
Yep. So in hand, I'll get rid of the token in the Zamasu,
Sure.
and from hand, I will get rid of the Freezer and the Goku.
Sure. Where we stand. 2 left in hand. We'll swing 35 at Goku.
At this Goku.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and negate it and KO your Gohan and Token.
Sure. Restand. And I'll swing 35 at Goku.
Yeah, that counts there.
35 there.
I'll use the effect of lead to sack off the fill card new ruler. And the effect of new ruler to draw a card and discard one. I will.
Did he walk for Zamasu from board? Yeah, he chose Zamasu, but because it's
Cards in
indestructible, it doesn't get removed. 3.
3.
So yeah, sadly it can't just stick there as a target for thwarting for the entire game. Just fucked. I really wish I had the other 8-drop in hand so that I could just kill it.
Discard the Kaioken.
This is absolutely
And
fine.
the
Hand control is nice.
guy.
Sure. I'll then swing Leader into Unison.
Yep.
So draw 1, remove a marker from Unison,
Yep.
and then attack will stop. And I will pass turn. This guy will untap, and I'll untap one of my energy.
Alright.
We'll go with a blue.
Alright. I will charge this charismatic. Oh my god. Right. So cards in hand.
4.
4 cards in hand. Let's start off by tapping 1 for a new ruler. The
Nice.
effect lever triggers. And any effect new ruler will trigger take a life. And look at the top 3. And I'll grab a. Let's grab a Unison.
Sure.
Do I want to take a Unison? No, I'm not taking a Unison. We're taking
I was hoping he was going to go all in on that triple
the
strike,
rest
just
of
tap
them.
4 for it. I have the Goku in hand to negate its skill.
And I will go ahead.
Oh wait, it triggers at end of battle. Thank God he didn't do that,
And
never mind.
Let's tap 2 to
Yeah,
play out the Freezer.
sure.
By sacking off 1 as the energy. And swinging at your lead with my Zamasu here.
No. You have how many in hand? 3.
3 in hand.
Sure, no negates.
So this will make you discard 1.
Yep. We will pitch you.
And we'll use the effect of Freezer to make you discard another 1.
Yeah. And no blocks on that either.
You discard another 1, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll use the effect of lead to sack off the anticipated onslaught just to get that off the board. And leave that 20k your lead.
I'll combo in this Vegeta and then take the hit.
Yep.
End of combat, I'll pay 1 for Vegeta and we'll bounce Frieza back to hand.
No, it won't see the fake focus breakthrough.
It's not an on-play auto, it's all the same auto. So it
does
will
it?
bounce
Okay.
Frieza back, yeah.
Okay. So we'll lose the Freezer. Cards in hand, just 2, yeah?
Just 2. And you have what, 3?
3 in hand, yeah. So I'm going to tap 1 for anticipated onslaught.
Sure, no response.
So fit the draw 1 and play out this barrier blue, which is going to look at the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and grab out a. Yes, grab out a new ruler.
Sure.
And then might as well just go all in on lead. Swing at your lead with my lead.
And you've still got 3 in hand, right?
Yeah, 3 in hand.
We'll block that one.
Yep, no combo then.
No combo on my side.
Then I'll tap 1, attack off Zamasu for a Zamasu.
Sure.
Swing at your lead with Zamasu.
No negates.
So discard 1 for Zamasu. And then we just combo 25k to your lead.
Damn.
You're on 1 life. You're on 1 life, Leon.
Yeah, I should have let that leader swing go through.
Yeah.
Because I got the super.
But then you couldn't have known. But you couldn't have known not I'd have another Zamasu in hand.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was trying to figure out if you might have had an overrealm, but I feel like you
I
would have
didn't
just
draw
dropped
into
that
it.
earlier. Yeah.
I know it's in the deck. I would have waited till like near the end to try and whittle it in your hand, then drop it.
Is it?
Yeah.
I assume it's feigned greeting you run, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only thing greeting for this.
Yeah, I figured once I had 2 in hand, you would have just dropped it. So.
Yeah, and my last super combo was in my bottom of my life.
Oh, my last super combo was my last life.
Same Z's.
Let's go. Yeah. Damn. Well, that
Real
was
with King Cold.
fairly close.
Yeah, those early game crits just really helped.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, I feel like going second in this matchup sucks ass with those crits, because you get so many crit swings through before I can drop the 8-drop Gojitas.
Yeah, because normally against most matchups, I'd want to play the anticipated onslaught to not have to take too many life, just take 1 and then play out a Berry Blue.
Yeah.
But now it's just like with this build, you just want to play it on the second one after playing 2 fields that you don't care if you don't get Unison. You want to play as the last one when it's the 4th one, so you can get the King Cold out and start hitting crit, sacking off the anticipated onslaught, so you can bring back the Berry Blue and just keep bringing out the against Peter. I think I dropped this guy 4 times on him using that combo, just looping it over and over again.
Yeah, no, that combo is really strong.
Like, it's one of the reasons I want to take it to finals, but it gets fucked by anything. As I tested against VG, if you get aggroed down hard on turn 2, which most of the time you need to play a field card to gain any sort of advantage, if you get bum rushed, you just die.
Yeah. Damn, well that was a close game. I'm happy with that.
That was very close.
Yeah. Should have just let the leader swing go through.
Yeah. The hand control came in clutch, just like slowly whittling down.
Yeah. If only I sided those Deborahs, huh?
I was thinking, do I get rid of a fill card or the Goku? And I was like, I'll get rid of Goku because just in case I don't get drawn to a fill card, I'm going to get fucked. And I should have get Goku, just so I can just easy pop and then start smashing. Where's my second focus breakthrough? I just keep missing it where I just can't see, because a lot of this is so green. There is. But yeah, my sides were just the 2 focus breakthrough for those little Gohans, and then Cooler's not very good in this matchup because you don't really play anything on my turn, so just for the better Ribrian combo.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. I just put in the 10-drop Gogeta because I thought it'd be funny.
But you couldn't drop that if you got to turn 5.
Yeah. But I also need 2 more cards in my hand to do the Union Fusion, so I was like, well...
Yeah.
With all the hand control you were hitting me with, I was like, yeah, maybe that's not coming down, is it?
No, and this deck gets a lot stronger with the new set because it gets a better Z battle card in the Jiren. Plus, also gets I don't have to run. I can keep with running only 2 of the Unison hate extra fill card, and I don't have to play this little Goku to help try and finish off Unisons.
Yeah.
Where's the card? Because you can just play the Gohan. You'll be able to play Gohan soon, and then just go defensively, just combo out of an attack, or just combo a 15 to go to 20 to a boo, and then go right. I'm gonna charge this, rip the markers off it, and then just continue on as you have been. So like this Goku.
Oh yeah, yeah, I love that card.
And then if you need heavy Unison hate, you just bottom deck the Gohan using the Kai Fated Rival package.
Yeah. And
then just try and shuffle your deck. So it was just easy. Use 1 fill card and Spirit Bomb.
Yeah, makes sense. Alright, well, I'm going to go watch some other games, but good luck for the last round.
Yeah, good luck to you. I think I'm going to get Shimon if he does, unless he's lost.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. I think
That should
we
be fun.
were the only undefeateds, right?
No, I think Shimon was as well. He's just been pared down.
Ah, makes sense.
But it's giving me my first like proper meta matchup against the worst matchup, which is Sin.
Yeah, that would be some good testing.
So this would be a good try and a good show as well for that.
Yeah, of
Looking
course.
forward to that. Hopefully he wins now. Alright, good luck, man. Good luck for the last round, and I'm gonna go and finish talking to my stream
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
in a bit.
All right. Yeah, definitely a bit of a shame that we didn't just take the leader swing there and combo out of that. Because he'd used his leader effect earlier in the turn, so I should have just like let it go through and comboed out. But I was kind of worried of his hand in like having super combos in. Because we kind of knew the focus breakthrough from when he showed it to us, and we knew the new ruler, I think it was, that he searched off Berry Blue. But I was worried his last card was like a super combo. So I was thinking like he might just super combo and then draw some more combo power, and then he already had the Berry Blue on board, so that would have put him quite far ahead in combo power. So I was thinking that might have just been his hand. But yeah, that Zamasu is kind of like one of the few cards in his deck that can actually push through in that exact situation. So yeah, bit of a shame that he had that, but overall pretty happy with how the game went. It felt like, you know, it wasn't too bad. That's the wrong thing. Let me change this. Yeah. But I feel like, yeah, overall that wasn't too bad. Just that last misplay at the end, really. Well, I say misplay. I don't know if it was really a misplay. It was just kind of taking a chance on one way rather than the other, because he could have just as easily had super combos in hand. The only other thing is that he did use, I think, 3 super combos earlier in the game, so it was realistically quite unlikely that he had it. So in hindsight, yeah, probably should have checked how many supers he'd used and then continued from there and just taken the hit, or like super comboed out of that hit. But yeah, that's just going to be a rough one. Shame we couldn't play against Peter though. I would have loved that. Right, let's see what I'm taking out for Ghost Warriors. Just fuck over his entire deck. Hello.
Hello.
Cool, I'll cite those two. You got 2d6?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. I've rolled a 7.
Oh, shit. 8.
Cool, so I am second. Yeah, but can I, like, stop losing dice roll, please? I've lost every dice roll today, and in Zenkai Cup last week, I lost every dice roll except for one, so, like, can we maybe stop this shit, please? If my luck, like, continues like this for finals, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'll be so mad. I'll keep 2. Alright, good luck.
You too, you too.
So I tossed 4 cards back and then drew 3 super combos. What the fuck?
Energy.
That is something.
And play virus.
Sure.
Draw 1. And search for a virus into my deck. And your turn.
Draw. I would charge Vegeta, and I'll swing leader to leader.
No negates.
Search top 5. We will grab a Gohan and just leave that at 9k.
Yeah.
Then I'll pass to you.
Up 1. Go. Play 1. Play virus.
Sure.
And draw 1. I'm going to leader.
No negates.
Draw 1. And the combo virus is 19.
I'll take it.
Now charge Z. And your turn.
Draw. I would charge this, and we'll swing leader to leader.
No negates.
Grab up Gogeta, and just leave it at 11k.
I will take.
I'll pay 2 for Bardock Unison.
Yep.
And I'll +1 to draw 1.
Yeah.
And swing 15 to leader.
No negates.
Just 15.
I will take.
And I'll pass you there.
Play 1. 1Z.
Mm-hmm.
And I will play Vegeta.
Sure.
Choose 1 card to my end and bottom deck it. Take a life. Draw 1.
Yeah.
And I'll awaken.
Yeah, when does he
Okay.
awaken?
When I have 3 life or when I have 4 energy.
Okay.
And tap 1, draw 1, and I charge a god to my dropper into Z.
Yep.
And now I swing to your unison.
No negates. And is he double strike or
Oh,
crit now?
Yeah, double.
Double, okay.
Draw 1, and it's 21 double.
Down to 1.
Vegeta on your Bardock.
On Unison.
Yeah,
No negates.
I just 1 and 2,
Sure.
50. Virus on Z. Tap 2. And draw 2.
Sure thing.
Your turn.
Draw. Charge this. How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10.
10, okay. I'll pay 3 here for Gogeta.
Yeah.
So leader gets 5k. You warp a card from your hand, and I can give 2 of your battle cards -30. So I'll kill Vegeta. Then I'll swing 30 double at leader. Sure. Then I'll awaken to draw 2.
Yeah.
And I'll swing leader to leader.
9 negates.
So on swing I draw 1, and he gains 5k, so it'll be 25. Sure. And I'll pass turn, and I untap 1.
Yeah.
Where are my ghost warriors? Where are they? I'm getting a bit worried now. I also don't have a good way to get fusion targets in drop right now. I have a Goku and a Vegeta in hand, so I might honestly just combo those off because I need to just pressure
Pay
him
1
now.
Beerus from my end and draw.
Sure.
Pay 4. Play the big boy.
Yeah, that's all good.
Draw 1. I swing to lead.
And he's... Is he crit
Critical
now?
double. Yeah.
Yeah, because you've got 7 energy.
Yeah.
And how much? He's getting 7 and you have 3 energy, 3Z energy?
Yeah.
So it'll be 25.
Yes.
Sure, no negates.
Drop. It's 25 double crit.
Sure, I'll combo to 30 with these two.
Yeah. How many cards in hand?
9.
Didn't.
No negates.
Just 33 ball.
I'll take it.
Your turn.
Draw. I haven't drawn a red card. That cannot be good. Charge up a Gohan. I'll activate SS4's Cool to check top 3. Grab this Vegeta. Bomb deck the other 2. How many cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9, okay. Pay 4
Yeah.
for Gogeta.
Yeah.
Hoping those two. I'll swing Gogeta into leader.
No negates.
So you choose 2 cards in hand and 2 of your battle cards, ignoring barrier, and warp them. And just 35 there.
And I will take.
Sure. Restand. And I'll swing 35 to leader.
No negates.
Just 35.
We'll take.
Restand. And I'll swing 35 to leader.
No negates.
Just 35.
I will Z awaken.
Sure. Yep. I'll swing leader to leader.
No negates.
Just 20 there. And I'll pass and untap these. Fucking all the Zenos. If he has Secret Rare plus Android 17, I'd probably just lose, which sucks ass.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. Sure.
Secrets. And Tide.
Yep, that's game.
GG.
GG.
Unfortunately, I have the combo.
Yeah. Alright. Well, good game, man.
You too, you too. Thanks, Oliver.
Cheers. See you later.
Yeah, see you, see you.
What a fucking fun game. Ha 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 ha. Bro just like drew all the super combos and then the combo also. Fuck, man. That's that's such a boring deck to play against. Oh my god. If I just draw Ghost Warriors there, he loses, but I just didn't like no, it didn't show up. It did not happen. Fucking hell. That is shockingly uninteractive. Can I show my camera setup? Fucking yeah, sure. Go for it. Okay. So I have the webcam here. Oh, webcam there. It's like a £20 one off Amazon. It's not very good, which is why I'm using it for my face cam rather than the cards. It's just balanced on my monitor. We pick it up. You get to see the fucking quality camera setup for the overhead camera. So here is the overhead camera. Camera there. Balanced on top of picture frame, as you can see. Balanced on top of part of my desk. It's just like effectively a loose plank, right? Balanced with a book lodged behind it so it doesn't all fall down. Leaning against my monitor. That's the camera setup right there. So it's pretty fucking professional if you ask me. So yeah, if you guys want great tips on how to be a professional streamer / YouTuber, I'm your guy, trust me. My setups are just top notch, to be honest. Good showing tonight. I appreciate it, Nick. I feel like, yeah, the game against King Cold was close. Could have definitely taken it. Game against Sevenku was just, if I draw Ghost Warriors, I win. If I don't, he had full combo, so I lost. So, not too bad. Fucking clean, that's what I'm saying, bro. The camera setup is just nutty. It's just crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this deck performed. I feel like with more testing and especially more work on the side deck, because the side deck is kind of a last-minute process, it could definitely be a good contender for this format. Obviously, we didn't play against any Sin or SS4 or Vegeta or anything like that. But, like, just showing the power level against some of those decks, like King Cold with the new promo, is obviously a very strong deck. We're managing to almost beat it. If I'd let that leader swing through and comboed out, then we would have beaten it. And against 7K, which is obviously a nice new deck that's also very strong. As long as it works, man. Exactly. And it doesn't cost very much money to have this camera set up, because it's literal, like, stuff that I've cobbled together. What would I change in the side? I honestly don't know. I feel like I'd need to do a lot more testing. I don't think I'd say it's worth siding Deborah's, just because if you were looking to play this deck at finals, you want to be siding for the big three: Vegito, Gogeta, and Sin. And Deborah doesn't do anything against those decks. You might play against like one green deck if you were to take this deck to finals, but like it's not a deck that you'd want to side for. I honestly don't know what black has. Like I haven't played enough black to know what black has to deal with Sin, Vegito, and Gogeta. I think the 2 Dirty Burst is good. That seems like the play, because that's kind of like, especially against Gogeta, that's like a protective measure, because you drop your SS4 Gogeta and then you can defend it with Dirty Burst so that they can't then drop their SS4 Gogeta and then swing into it and automatically kill it. So that's really nice. Mirror is also really nice against SS4 Gogeta, and I'm happy with the two SS4 Broly unisons it being in the side. That's pretty good against Sin, and I feel like the 4th Bean is also just in general quite good against Sin and Gogeta. Ghost Warriors is good if you play against some cheese shit like 7Ku, because there will actually be like a lot of blue ramp, and even if they're not running that secret rare, it does a lot against the 6-drop barrier triple strike Goku, which untaps every turn. Other than that, the side deck feels fairly up in the air. Also, 2 Petrification I think is good against Sin, just for the 8-drop, but it would be worth testing. The kind of cards that I would probably change would be 10-drop Gogeta, the 4th copy of the 8-drop Gogeta, the 1 Supreme Kai Negate, and probably also the 2 Goku True Fighting Spirit. I think they're just a little bit too flimsy nowadays. I think blue actually just has enough removal to deal with them anyways, because they have Cell as your battle card, they have the 6-drop Goku that comes in for 4, so like they have a lot of ways to just clear your board out, and so investing the 1 energy into that 1-drop Goku a lot of the time doesn't do a whole lot, I don't think, unless you see it like turn 1, turn 2, in which case you can maybe get 1 or 2 cards out their hand, but I think those 5 cards would come out. Maybe I'd probably put in 2 Protector of the People. I like that call. That seems really good. I don't know what else I'd put in for the last 3 slots. That Kai counterplay that Nick mentioned seems like a good idea against Sin, but I feel like cards like Protector of the People and the Senzu Beans might be enough to deal with that. And then just like side, because like it is really good against Rush Attack Vegeta though, but you don't want to side in too many cards against Sin, and I feel like a lot of this side deck is already for against Sin. So you could definitely include those Kais and maybe take out some of the other Sin hate, like the Petrifications. That could be alright. Yeah, in fact, let's say take out the Petrifications for Kais, and then the last 3 cards being the 10-drop Gogeta, the 8-drop Gogeta, and the 3-drop Kai Negate. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of what I'd side instead of those, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I think... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure on those ones, to be honest. You could honestly probably just get away with keeping the 4th 8-drop in the side for yellow, because we obviously didn't play against any yellow today. But yeah, the other 2 cards, I'm not sure. You could honestly just stick in 2 of the barrier 1-drop Gohans that stop people from using D-Magic, basically. That would work fine, because that won't get removed like True Fighting Spirit would, because it's got barrier, and blue's going to struggle to deal with barrier. So I think that would probably be my ideal side deck for now, which would be 2 of the barrier Gohans. The 1 8-drop Gogeta can stay in for now, I guess. The mirror, 2 SS4 Broly Unisons, 2 Dirty Burst, the 4th copy of Senzubin. What did we say we were taking out the 2 True Fighting Spirits for? I can't remember now. Can't remember. Whatever I said before. 2 Petrifications out for the 2 Kai counterplays, and then 2 Ghost Warriors can stay in. I think that's pretty good. And then you have Ghost Warriors. What was the card I was going to put in instead of True Fighting Spirit? I don't know. Yeah, so then you have Ghost Warriors and the 1-drop Gohan for blue, as well as you could really put in the 4th 8-drop Gogeta if you wanted. And then you have like Mirror plus Dirty Burst for Protector of the People. That's what it was. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, then you have Mirror, Dirty Burst, and maybe Protector of the People for against Gogeta. You have Protector of the People, Dirty Burst for against Vegito. And then you also have Protector of the People, the Kai counterplays, the 4th Senzubin, the 2 Dirty Bursts, and the 2 Broly Unisons for Sin. I don't know how much of that you would actually end up siding in, so maybe you could swap some of those cards out in the end from like some other side deck stuff, maybe more blue hate. But I feel like those would be the main cards I'd consider right now. Yeah, it would just be a case of trying to figure out what stuff you could take out in the main deck as well to facilitate for you to sideboard like that. And that can be quite tricky with this deck, because you want to have your boss monsters and a good even number of each of your colors to make up for the 4. But that is actually going to be it from me for tonight, because we've played out the 4 rounds. So we went 2-2 with SS4 Bardock. Pretty happy with that overall, because I feel like the 2 losses were very avoidable. Against Jamie, it was just a case of letting the leader swing through, because I didn't keep in my head that he'd already used most of his supers. And then comboing out of that and blocking the Zamasu attack. And then against Remy, it was just a case of drawing Ghost Warriors instead of not drawing it. Like, that's what that matchup comes down to, which is really unfun, but that's the way that his deck works. It's just very uninteractive. And yeah, he just drew, I think he had 3 or 4 super combos by turn 4 that game, and then had Kale Android 17 secret rare, so that's just how it goes, I guess. So I feel like those 2 losses were fairly avoidable, and this deck, like I said, I feel like it feels like a good pick, especially with the sideboard options that you have to deal with Red Sin, Gogeta, and Vegito. So on that note, we're going to set up a raid for Scrub Games, Jamie. He's currently in his last round, so you guys can catch the last little bit of his round, see if he goes undefeated today, or if he gets taken down by, I believe Shimona's on Red Sin today, so you guys get to watch him play against Red Sin, which he said was quite a tricky matchup for King Cold. I can imagine it's very dependent on the dice roll, so hopefully he won that. But other than that, thank you guys, of course, for watching. Appreciate all the support. And for now, you guys can go and support Jamie. We should be streaming this Sunday as well, potentially. I know the tournament's been cancelled a couple of times, so we'll have to see on that one. But hopefully. And hopefully I'll be playing Cooler Mill on that one, because I'm just waiting for some cards to arrive for me to play that. But go show some support to Jamie, and hopefully he wins his last game. And other than that, I will catch you guys in the next one.